yes.
Are you feeling today better?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better today. To be fair, I was feeling much better yesterday. Anything was better than Tuesday. That really was just awful. That really was awful. So anything, yeah. So it's. I just thought it was mad how I managed to recover basically within 2 days.
Yeah, gone well.
Yeah. I was worried I was going to be out for a week. I seriously thought I was going to be out for like a week, man. I was thinking, no.
I have not done you well.
Nah.
Coming back as well, you'd be a bit rusty.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like that. It's just obviously just started back on the stream and all these type of things, and then that's got to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Always something comes in the way, doesn't it, when you try and do something?
Yeah.
The way it works.
I know. Yeah, we'll see with this little situation on GJ anyway. I'll leave it on the 15-minute for the minute.
Yeah, cool.
Potential above 0.300, maybe. But I kind of want to see something a bit more solid. Just because we know that we're coming into a major zone. Plus, I think we are due a pullback, to be completely honest.
Struggling to come up. You think about that'll close above kind of a little range. Do you think that we would carry on?
Yeah, I think if we get the 1 hour closing obviously back below, and obviously the 30-minute can obviously close below like 0.220s, then we'll have a move coming down basically.
So yeah, that's 1.6.
Right, just gonna be back in a couple minutes and then we can get started. Right, YouTube, good morning. Sorry about the other day. Right, I'm gonna leave you guys on the 15-minute. Yeah, I'll probably want to wait for a 30-minute, to be honest, to see what happens over here.
Yeah, same.
Then if we get another 30-minute, potentially would make sense. but just don't trust taking buys at the minute. To be honest, because I've missed so many moves in the last couple of days, and you know, obviously I don't want to come back on end of the week, you know, being reckless or anything. So yeah, really gonna take it easy. Only something very solid, because we just don't know if we're gonna push up higher. This is going to be a pullback rejection. But yeah, good morning YouTube. How are we all today? We've got no news today, do we? Don't think so. I usually get alerts.
Nothing right.
No?
Double check.
No, Forex Factory ain't loading for me anyway.
I got a bank rate at 12.
Oh, that's alright. What, for pound?
Yeah.
Was it MPC today?
Yeah. I didn't even know it was MPC week.
No, neither. It's been quite a nice week for MPC week. Well, then we gotta watch it today, boys. Oh, look, they're expecting bank rate to go up again.
Again, yeah.
Oh, that might be why we're pushing bullish so much, you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. I've been off the charts for the last 2 days. I couldn't even get to the charts yesterday. It was mental. Yeah, maybe buys are on the cards.
Very close to something like this in the hour. It looked pretty good. What if it runs away?
Still don't know why I just don't trust the 4 hour.
I know, it's a dodgy one, because obviously we've been bullish so much. We've got one bearish candle. Is it just going to be the one bearish candle and then just have more bullish candles?
Yeah, I mean, really the entry was coming into 6 AM from a break perspective. But obviously I looked at it and I was like, yeah, but stops are way too big. And if we break this little support here, I'm done. So I was thinking, right, I'd rather see a pullback and then look to see if we're going to... Yeah, which is obviously what's kind of happening now, isn't it?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm going to be back in literally 2 minutes. Bear with me. going on, people? Looks like it drove up. Good morning, YouTube. Right, guys. Sorry, I will be back again in literally 1 minute, and then we will properly go through today. Anyone catch them buys this morning? Anybody catch the buys? GN looking nice. Yeah, GN is looking juicy. But yeah, apologies about the other day, YouTube. Turns out, man had COVID. Literally, I got up to do the stream. Once I got here and sat here, I was dead. I felt dead. I was like, yeah, I've got to go lie down for 10. Yeah, I couldn't get back up. I've managed to recover within 2 days. It was pretty good. But it was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So yeah, it looks like today was an early move. Yeah, it looks like today was just an early move from the break at 5:30, 30-minute candle. My only problem was the 6 a.m. candle, which did pull back. And I was thinking, you know, if we start breaking down below 220s, it validates that whole idea. But it didn't. So, but then if you didn't enter in on that, you'd probably have to take entries based off the 15-minute candle, which would have meant, yeah, probably about a 16 pip stop. And you know, if you look for the 1-to-1, that means you have to target around 540s. But we're not sure we're going to get there yet, because that previous 30-minute did not close above the highs. So basically what we're going to have to wait for today is some form of a new high to be printed. Oh, we don't want that. A new high to be printed, pullback, support to form, and then look to retest the high that's just been created. But it looks like it's on its way to the next key level. Right, yeah, literally bear with me 2 minutes, people, and then I'm going to be back on. We can discuss, bring any charts, any questions, any pairs you want to look at, anything, let me know from now till when I get back, and then we can go for it. I'll literally be a couple minutes. Just got to finish one last thing. Yeah, it should be a nice day today. We know we got MPC, so be careful. Right, bear with me 2 minutes.
what did life hold to live through? You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly grows. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing. Just like another season, the one another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Just like another season.
I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm living in shadow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh, they say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Don't you know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know?
Yo, yo.
Yo,
Yeah, looks like GJ's.
it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, looks like well, I knew the entry was at 6 a.m. anyway, but
Yeah.
well, 5:30 candle.
I feel like if I would have been able to look at the upcoming news today with the bank rate and see it was to be higher, I feel like it would have made more sense for buyers. But that's what I need to be doing, like looking in the morning, not coming on being like, okay, is there news? Oh shit, late. I mean,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
still wait to see what this does. Makes a high, pulls back. Some
Yeah.
support.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of the really only opportunity there is at that stage. But we'll see. How's everybody doing in the YouTube? GN still slowly making its way up.
Are you looking for anything in particular? You went for like a break of anything, or would you be looking for an entry?
Oh, what on GN?
Yeah,
I would have been in off that candle.
yeah, break them both.
Yeah. You could just see how this level here have been respected all overnight. So you could see the multiple rejections of this level, this level, this level. Then you have a most recent resistance created in our session. We know where we'll be looking for sells below. Clearly see, starting to create a little bit of higher support level. We get that break, take entries, look left. We know we're going to have problems coming into this kind of area, this kind of zone. But we know that we have an opportunity to see what's going to happen. So probably would have taken that with stops, yeah, probably below that candle, and then yeah, just looking to push up to that kind of area for about 20 pips. Then that would have been the move for me on GN. That would have been the move for me.
Yeah, 4 hour definitely looks different than it.
Yeah.
GM.
Yeah, what I've realised with GN, just based off my data at the minute, is that previous 4 hour doesn't actually mean much. You can have a previous 4 hour really heavy bearish, but London session still smash up.
Okay.
There's just not really a correlation to it. Well, so far anyway, from what I've got. In fact, a lot of the times it's the opposite.
Goes the other way.
Yeah, honestly. But then that makes me think, is 8, because obviously you've got GBP NZD, right? So NZD, that side of this pair is going to be moved during the Asian session. So I'm thinking more, is that a lot of the time pullbacks for what's gonna happen? So did the Feds increase the rate yesterday?
They did.
They did.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Probably why that huge sell-off came, right?
Oh no, oh yeah, it went up. Yeah, it went up.
Did it?
0.5.
Yeah. Could give might give news a little shot later if I'm around for MPC. Bit of fun.
Oh, I know. GJ News.
Do you remember the lot? Go on, sorry.
Yeah, it's rare when it comes, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. I was gonna say, do you remember the last MPC? And I put only sell stops, and I was gonna put buy stop and sell stop. I was like, nah, the buys might be a liquidity grab, so I just put sell stops, and it just rocketed up in about 3 seconds. A mental amount.
You just missed it pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I might chuck a little something on it. Have a little gamble for a bit of fun later.
You're working today.
Yeah, I'm working, yeah. Only half day because I won't be able to physically do it.
Yeah, he's back into it at the end of the week, innit?
Yeah, I mean, God man, yesterday getting around, any stairs, anything, felt like I'd just gone for a run.
Makes you out of breath, doesn't it?
Oh mate,
Something.
everything you do, you get out of breath. Literally everything you do. So yeah, looks like it's going to be a chilled stream here today, I think. Because I wouldn't want to be trying to buy at the high right now. I'll be waiting. Do not buy the high.
It's going back quite hard now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult. But yeah, GN, another nice play this morning. GN's given some real nice moves this week. Yeah, see what happens with GN is it will pull back, and in the last couple of probably minute it will drive up to that area.
Yeah.
That's literally how GM works. Sometimes the candle might only be like there, and in the last minute, it's mental. Because when you're back testing, you're probably thinking like, oh yeah, next candle, and then when you start doing it live, yeah, and you realise, hang on a minute, this candle's 28 minutes, it's not gone anywhere. That's when you realise about GN. But yeah, the only move that I kind of thought would have been my shot would have been that 15-minute candle. But I just didn't think from a risk to reward it kind of made sense unless I tried to anticipate a bit more of a push. But yeah, I'm kind of happy to not really get in any trades for the rest of the week now, really.
The move kind of nowhere really, didn't it?
Yeah. Alright guys, make sure you're dropping likes on the stream. We've only got 8 likes. It's nearly 20 of you. Should have more likes than that. Tried to recover as quick as I could to get back to YouTube. Ooh. I'm still feeling it a little bit. You know, that body ache.
You're still having for a few days, I reckon. By
Yeah.
next week, on Monday, you should be good. Fresh.
Yeah, by next Monday I'll be fresh and raring to go. I just at the minute I'm just fatigued and like shortness of breath with everything I do, like getting up. But I don't feel like how I did on the Tuesday. That really was different.
Have you gone gym yet since?
No. I don't.
Honestly,
I could not. I don't think.
I reckon like I hit gym, I think after a couple of weeks. So I was ill for a while, and then it took me about 3 months until I felt like I had 100% energy again. The gym.
Really?
I just lacked energy.
Wow.
Like, I'd do the first couple of exercises, and I'd be like, I can't carry on it.
Jesus. That really did zap you then.
Yeah. Wasn't it?
That is mental. That is mental because, I mean, I don't know how I've managed to have one day of just pure bad illness and then sort of next day sort of make probably about a 70 to 80% recovery, and then today I'd say I'm on probably like 85.
Yeah.
I know that last bit of full recovery is going to take much longer, probably another 4 days or so. Because if I don't
know when you hit the gym again.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to try go next Monday, I think.
Yeah.
Or on a weekend if I'm feeling up to it. But like even if say I don't drink like water or anything for maybe like an hour, I feel the pain in my eyes start coming back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll keep
So,
hydrated then.
yeah, I'm just like, oh fuck. Yeah, I've got
That's the
to.
worst pain.
Oh mate, I told you that when I woke up on the eyeballs, felt like someone was squeezing them. I was just like,
It's right in the back of your eyeballs, isn't it?
oh mate, no man should have to go through that. That really was nasty. Oh, GN's rejecting hard last minute. Looks like the opposite.
Didn't quite get there.
Nah, probably next one will drive up.
That is a big 1 minute candle there.
Yeah, I mean, look at that rejection on the 1 hour coming into, but still from a 30-minute perspective, could easily have the next one just come up and drive up. But yeah, 1 minute candle goes the but I suppose then you know in the last minute if it's going to continue pushing you up or it's going to do that. And then it's like, yeah, maybe get to break even. Yeah, GJ, we're gonna have to wait for a good while.
Yeah,
Don't want to be, I don't want to be really taking anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look. What that 30-minute close is just not. It's not good, is it?
No. So much.
There's a lot of shit to the left.
Yeah.
It might just smash through it today, though, at some point.
If the news, yeah.
Yeah. I might actually place buy stops.
Yeah, agreed.
That's what I did last time.
Problem is though, it's moved up so much that the buy
is
the buy stop going to be a liquidity grab to pull
Yeah.
back to grab better buy orders? I don't know. We'll have to see near the time. Sometimes, yeah, the candles are so big beforehand and so choppy. It's like you can't even really get in. I've had that a couple times. Where like, so let's say it's like you're gonna place a buy stop on the close of that candle. It'd be like, oh, now the buy stop's got to be above here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sell stop's got to be below here. It's just mad. Like for a buy stop, that would be crazy. Because by the time that's come to there, really, then you should have just been in a buy to fill that wick and then continue.
That's it. Yeah.
Or use like a 5-minute candle. 5-minute candle probably would have been the better option, because then you could say, okay, if we break there, then we can push up to there. And then if we break there, it could be a wick to drive up. That's the problem.
The hard thing about it, though, like when you have like your buy and sell stops quite close, if the spreads are high, doesn't it enter you in?
Yeah, because obviously spread can get you tapped in early. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've had that before. I've had times where I've had stops below 30-minute wicks. The next candle's come down maybe to about, let's say my stop was there. It's come down to maybe about there. It's somehow managed to tap that and then respect it and drive up. And I'm like, what? I had my stops below the 30 low, like it never broke it. Like, what's going on?
We'll have to account for it.
Yeah. Oh no.
What does hour start flipping? Oh, it has.
What's that? Sorry, the hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, people, let's get some more likes up in here. Nobody want to discuss anything? Oh, someone said GBPJPY. Yes, mate. Right there in the top of the screen. Yeah, let's have some good discussion. What do you guys think about the MPC today? How's your trading week been? Oh, yep, GN already looking to fill.
Seems to do that quite a bit as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon by the end of the month I'll have a good amount of data, you know, for GN. Not to start properly trading it, but to start, I'm going to open a little second account to trade GN.
That's the best way, really, innit? Start using some small lots, and then you can then, like, understand if you win.
Okay, John O Live. Hi, I have been trading for a bit, but still looking for a consistent strategy. Okay. Do you do one-on-one mentoring? Well, sort of, but not really. I used to do actual proper one-to-one mentoring, but I don't do that anymore. I mean, if you go to the website on the screen there, www.htgcommunity.com, what I offer is there. You get access to the Discord and everything, but it's basically the same at the end of the day, because you're going to get that one-to-one feedback from everybody in the group, me. You know, if you attend the live Zoom sessions, you know, daily, aka the live trading we have here every day, you can use that time to ask questions and go through trades and things like that. Like even now, like while we're sitting here, you know, people could be sending in charts, getting free feedback. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, obviously if you want, you know, more one-to-one, then obviously, yeah, being part of the community that we have at HTG is going to be better, but that's up to you. You know, there you're gonna you know, you can get feedback from all the other members of the group, you know, and yeah, you're gonna get access to all the live Zoom sessions, you know, and you can send me charts directly and etc. But that's up to you. But all the information is on the website, so I don't want to go through that too much, because then people say I use this for advertising. So yeah, check out the website, and then you're gonna know what you wanna, you're gonna know after that. So gold. Let's have a little look at gold. Potential little continuation move from Asian. 1 hour candles starting to create support. 30-minute did create support. That might have been a nice entry there at 7. I think that 15-minute candle was a good clue to show rejection after price making a high on gold. Pull back. Support formed, and then you can look to retest, but got to watch this level here. Thank you for the subscription there, thank you very much. Brilliant, thank you, I'll definitely sign up, cheers. No problem, John. No problem. So yeah, gold. Yeah, my only thing about gold is obviously, are we going to just see more continued downside now because of the increased rate? We'll see. Look at GN. Yeah, I mean, based off the daily, you'd like to probably see sells, but from the session, Alfredo Lopez. I took that at the break of the high. Which break of the high? You talking about on gold? Over here? Nice. Yeah, makes sense. Stop below previous candle for 35 pips. I think you can easily get that move to 1936. And then if you're lucky, well, not really lucky, sorry, wrong word. If we can break 1936, 100, then we can continue up to 1930, let's say 1938. So this would be the target. That'll be the target. But yeah, what I'd be paying attention to on gold is things like this. This is really, really, really nice on gold. That is something I have seen since the beginning of time that I've been watching gold. Is when you understand that, okay, we're clearly doing that for the minute, based off 4 hour, based off 30-minute structure, based off lower time frame structure. You can clearly see we're very much creating bullish structure, right? So once we can clearly see a bit of retracement structure on the lower time frame, once we start to see rejections of support levels like this, then you get support formed on the third. So you're using this 15-minute candle to understand there's clearly been a rejection. Okay, we're respecting this 1931 support. Once you go to the 30-minute time frame, you can then clearly identify this candle created a support with that strong wick to the downside, create a higher level of support than your previous session, okay, with a target. So there's your target, and then you've got this little area as a watch area. I'm not sure what's going to happen, not sure if we're going to reject, but either way, you have an opportunity to get into the trade somewhere in here. Okay, whether you wait for a little wick, take it on the flip, break over the high, whatever your entry requirement is, but it should have been somewhere over there to push to this level, and then again see what's going to happen. If we don't reject, then we can make our way back to the target. And this is the good thing about trading. I'm not saying there's a wrong or right way, but different traders will have different approaches. One trader will put stops below that current candle, understanding that, okay, if we're breaking this high as an entry, but we start flipping back down, well, then I'm going to want to be in that trade. Another trader, like myself, probably would have taken that on the flip of that candle, putting stops below previous 30-minute, and then can move my stops to break even as we approach this kind of area. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's nice that obviously different people can have different approaches. But yeah, still waiting for some form of a support to form on GJ at the minute. I wouldn't be doing anything else. But well done, Alfredo. Very nice. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. But yeah, well done, mate. Hello, Gulag. Yes. If you want to call these people the Gulag. But yeah, my trading week got ruined. Hopefully you lot caught the buys yesterday. I know we would have caught them if I was on stream. But if you lot didn't understand the importance of this situation, go look at yesterday's situation, because that was a really, really, really important day. That happens quite a lot. This sort of move happens a lot. Thank you very much for the subscription. Yeah, so yesterday my personal entry would have been here. Would have got the easy little move up there. Also could have had potential positions over here, as long as your stops are in the right place. Did come very, very close stopping you. As long as your stops are in the right manner, you could have looked to then add positions to that trade and then look to continue up and out. But yeah, in my opinion, that would have been the best shot over here. If we go to Tuesday, when I felt a bit ill, the definite opportunity for me would have been once that 30-minute broke below our range over here, a little resistance formed with a low to retest. Simple fact, doing that lower time frame gave you a great shot at pushing price down further to retest the low. So it was a really, really nice move. But yeah, I was not with it on Tuesday. I know you lot probably thought like, well, what the hell? Like, the stream's on, nobody's talking for about 2 hours straight. Started the stream, I could not even move my wrist to move the mouse, so I had to go lay down, and yeah, that was it. I weren't getting back up. In fact, I actually ended up once I went back to bed, I ended up sleeping all day Tuesday. Because of how awful I felt. Really felt awful. Right, I'm going to put on the 15-minute. But yeah, some form of a support forming, potentially coming up to open. Might give you a good shout. Nice, probably another wick to the downside. Solid bullish close might give you the opportunity for open to continue driving up. Test this little resistance that we've just formed, because this is a target, right? Same way this was a target. Well, when did we get confirmation? Once we started to break above resistance, push up. Now we create a new target, pull back, some form of a solid support to form. May give us that opportunity. I put retracements, but I need to put and support. Yeah, man, if I weren't working today, I'd do an NPC special.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, if I wasn't busy. Oh well. Next time I'm free, I'll do it. See what time I finish. So I'm only going in for a couple of hours today.
It's 12 o'clock or half 12.
I think it's 12, isn't it?
Well, yeah, 12.
Yeah. I'm not so sure it's going to go up again, you know.
Yeah, it's been up twice in a row now, isn't it?
Yeah. I know, and they like to play games, the Bank of England. And that's why you might also have sells coming down if they don't change the rate, because I reckon a lot of this push up has been on the anticipation of a rate change. I mean, to be honest, you know how we like to talk about, you know, how the banks are very well connected. Well, we say very well connected. They are connected. And obviously, you know, we know that the Bank of England probably has good chats with them. That's probably why they price been moving up, because they knew the rate was going to be changed.
Yeah.
That's why they've been hedging their positions in prior. If it does get changed today, then we know that that's the case, because it's just too convenient that price moves up so much. When really, if it's news, yeah, that's like you don't know. No one would do anything before the news, because you don't know whether it's actually going to happen or not. Obviously, you can price certain things into the market, but you know, if you priced everything, every single potential outcome, the market will be mental. Yeah. But yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe even after open, give us a little push. I think GN, since that 15 closed bullish, might be still good to come up. Gold. Oh yeah, gold is pushing up at this point, just like we discussed. So yeah, we'll have to see how we react to around 1936 on gold. Yeah, 5 minute looking solid, as long as it can break above this little resistance. And then it'll be creating a high level of support as well. But it's mad, isn't it, how quick, it's like fidgety gold, isn't it, the way it moves.
Yeah. It's a little.
I can't even, especially during New York, Jesus.
I'm so close to like breaking the highs as well. Like, if you go to like when the previous high was made, like, I don't know, it was last year, the year before.
Oh yeah.
Within, I think, like $10. You couldn't come. Yeah, that was it.
Literally. It just missed it, didn't it, by about 5.
Yeah, 5. That was when gold was just pumping like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Every day.
Oh yeah. You could literally just buy and just hold, like just
Pretty
it would
much.
just go your way. Yeah. I remember that day. Uncle Ted, know where the price go on the news. Yeah. What news you talking about? We were talking about GBP interest rates. And you know, it's not that hard to work out, right? If the interest rate's going to go up, if you go look at historical data and you just look at what's happened over the last 2 years, any even thought of an interest rate hike has pushed up the pound. Any cuts to the interest rate has moved GBP bearish. So, but that's what we've been discussing. I don't really discuss the fundamentals of gold as such, because most of the fundamentals of gold is during the MY session. So obviously that's when all the USD news is. But I'm sure, yep, Uncle Ted knows what he's doing. But we were talking
You're
about.
you're never going to know. You plan for both outcomes of the news, and then you obviously go from there.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think he has insider knowledge as
Shit.
such.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one has insider knowledge. It's just it's just about planning, and you know, it's not about like it's not an offense to Uncle Ted, but it's not like he's a genius. He's just used his brain to go and, you know, look at all the information he has and understand, okay, why did this move up? Oh, it's because we had this news. Well, what did this news do? Why did it, you know, why? Like he always says, you know, go and find out the why, and that will give you your answer to what it is you want to know or what you can't understand. You know, try and ask the why, try and find the why. And that's how he's, you know, now got the experience and knowledge to understand, okay, fundamentally, potential interest rate hike, what I need confirmation wise, etc. You know, he's just a clever individual that realized it's about hard work and, you know, using the resources that we have. I mean, this chart is like your forex library. In my opinion, right, all these people spend money on books, you know, like they buy forex books and all that, yeah? This is the fucking book library. Oh, I shouldn't swear on YouTube, should I? This is the only library really that you need, because it's got every bit of information that you need to some extent. Obviously, it won't tell you, like for example, at 1 AM there was a news, but if you see that big bearish candle and you say, okay, why did that bearish candle do that? Well, let me go see if there's a news. Was there something fundamentally? Now you can start to put pieces to the puzzle together, understand investor behavior. You know, that's how you move forward. Liquidity traders enter the chat to see what retail traders are doing and trading against them. I mean, really, I don't know about that, man. I think, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, liquidity providers obviously will know. They'll know, let's say, for GBP, if there's more people buying or selling, because obviously they collect the orders, right? Of course, but I mean, look, you know, it's not necessarily a case of they're not trying to make retail traders lose, but retail, we know 90% of retail traders are dumb. They don't need to do that. Retail traders will do it all by themselves. You know what I mean? It's like gambling. They don't need to necessarily put the odds against gamblers, because they know 90% of gamblers just can't help themselves and will lose all their money. You know what I mean? The system is designed for retail traders to fail. You know what I mean? So they don't even need to get involved with trying to manipulate things, really. Obviously there is manipulation, don't get me wrong, but it's not how you think. It's not like you're just gonna, everyone thinks there's just, all these, you see them big wicks and they're like, oh yeah, stop hunt. And I'm like, no man, it's just a liquidity grab. It's for the institutions to get a better price, right? A better price than compared to your retail traders. That's simply it. You bought over here, and the institutions will not want to buy over here. They're going to want to buy down over here, just as an example. Simply why? Have a look here. Price moved up. Are they going to want to buy there? No. Pull back, collect more buy orders at key demand point, and we move back up. That's how the market works. It's buyers and sellers. Buyers are going to get a better price, and same thing with sellers. Okay, what broker do you use? Vantage FX is right there, my friend, on the screen. Vantage FX. That is my personal broker. Very, very good broker that I can personally vouch for. I can only vouch for brokers that I've worked with, and I've been with them since my day one, really, of opening a live account, and I've never once had a problem. I've been with them for 4 or 5 years now. If you're looking for a broker to sign up with, you can obviously use my referral link. That's up to you though. Don't force them things onto people. And it's not like it's just a referral. That's all it is. Just because I've been working for them for so long, and I said obviously I've got a little platform going. Give me a little referral code. I'll try and get, it was more for my group actually, so that I could get them better deal on spreads, and so that they could work with a broker that I had worked with and I can vouch for, and I can say, hey, you did this, or to one of my members. So yeah, that's up to you.
World is closed.
Sorry, boss.
World is closed, do you reckon?
Oh, I thought you said gold is closed. Where will this close?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Below or above?
Depends, innit? If it closes below, we might get a much deeper pullback. If it closes above, then you might get this 15-minute closing bullish. It's a bit tricky to tell right now. But a decent amount of viewers jumping on now.
Come on for the volume. Well, it's already kind of come.
Don't buy the high. Wait for you're gonna have to wait for support to form. But yeah, there are a lot of good brokers out there, so obviously, do your own research and whatnot, but obviously I'm only willing to talk about brokers that I've worked with. looks like it does not want to close below. Yeah, so at this point now, you probably want to see open create you the support. You want to see probably something like pull back to this kind of area, create a wick, and then start to close up and back and above like this. And then I think you could have a nice buying opportunity to retest that area there. But just be cautious, because I mean, we've been saying all session about this 4 hour being very, very dangerous. I mean, you know, open could smash it down, because we need a much deeper pullback before the MPC news in order for, again, institutions to get a better price. You just don't know. It really all depends. Got around 30 seconds. Oh, that was it. Sorry. It looked like 30 seconds, but it's like more like 3 seconds. Yeah, it looks like it closed back below, so we might get a push back down to the 300s. But it's obviously, you want to see that kind of respected. Rejections of that level with support forming should start pushing its way back up. If it doesn't, then probably going to find yourself back at 156. I mean, to be honest, should have really held buys from Asian. From about 3:30 in the morning. Probably could have had nice buys holding up. Right guys, I'm just going to go make some tea, and I'm going to be back. I'll be back in around 5 minutes. Because we're actually going to call it a day on stream soon anyway. But yeah, I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and then we'll assess this little situation, see what we can plan up before the news today. But yeah, bear with me guys. It's going on YouTube. Yeah, 5-minute broke above that 460 level.
Yeah, 15-minute support just wasn't enough.
Nah, it was a bit too much of a weak candle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather wait. Yeah, to be honest, I've got to take off in a minute anyway. Right, let's quickly answer these last couple questions and then I'm going to finish off for today. I think I'm actually might have time to do the NPC. I'm not actually going to work today, so I might, guys, restream for the NPC if you guys are around.
I'll be there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, boy.
And we'll see if we can have a little buy stop. But yeah, did discuss though, people. 5-minute options above 460 might give you a little push. Chuck that one in the chat for you lot. But yeah, I think I might do it today. Little double stream today. So stay tuned. That should be good. Right. Like I said, let's answer these. What is the name of the program? Oh yeah. Oh, what is the name of the program with which you draw the line? Oh, Zoom. Yeah. Sorry. Zoom. Yeah, I use Zoom, and then you can draw and do all that shit. Can you see the gold, please? Yeah, I've had a look at gold. We should have. Oh yeah, we drove up on gold. Nice. Yeah, so it looks like candle came up to that 1936. No rejections. Pushed all the way up to 1937. So yeah, as we discussed this morning on gold, entries somewhere over here. Push up to there, and then this was your kind of watch level. Yeah, gold was the play here today. I think GJ was a bit dead, but gold was nice. But yeah,
steroids.
Yeah,
Still going.
Yeah, GJ's still going. But I think that 5-minute option really was the only that was shot since. Just didn't like that 15-minute, to be completely honest with you. The way it closed back below that resistance as well, wasn't too keen on that. I can't tell which time frame this is on your screen. Well, that was a 15-minute. It says it up here. 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour dailies. But yeah. Alright guys, so anyway, I'm going to call it a session here. We'll be back for do a short NPC, probably around 15 minutes before, watch the news 15 minutes after, just a quick little half an hour, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, alright then YouTube, thanks very much for everybody for coming on. Make sure you like the stream, have the good rest of your day. We'll be back on tomorrow, but I think we'll be actually properly trading from Monday again, just because yeah, I missed like 2-3 days of this week. And obviously it's just kind of, yeah, I don't want to be just balling up on a Thursday trying to make dosh. So yeah, just going to chill tomorrow, I think, as well. And then Monday we'll come back ready to get some more pips. But we did have one winning trade called out on the stream this morning. Sorry, not on this morning. Well, yeah, I suppose on gold, but I meant this week on Monday we did have a nice 15 pip gain on Monday, so we did call out one nice one. There would have been 2 other trades that would have called out Tuesday and Wednesday. Today was a little bit more tricky just because of the time zone, etc. But yeah, that's all good. But yeah, if you were wondering how you could have got a piece of the move today, it would have been the 6 a.m. sort of candle over here to push up. But yeah, I wasn't going to jump in on that just this morning, unless if I was up for the week, nice. Then yeah, would have been worth a go, but not starting fresh, jumping in over here. You know, when we're after all this move up, gotta understand where you are in the market. Okay, YouTube, thanks very much. Thank you, John. So like I say, 11:45, I'll be on for about half an hour, and then that's it. And then tomorrow I'll be there as well. So GJ's pumping. GJ pumping up. Alright, YouTube, take care. Have a good day, and we'll see you a bit later. Cheers, everyone. Make sure you like the stream as well.